Hello, I hope you are well and have recovered from last night's video, which was creepy, I have to say. Somebody else said that as well, and they are so right. That was so weird and definitely manipulation by spirit. It should not have turned out like that. I don't know what was going on there. I definitely believe there was some manipulation, and I'm not sure if it was from my lot, because I've been told a few times, I've been getting lots of warnings. I was out on a ghost walk last night for a long time, and everywhere we went there were sirens, there were ambulances, there were everything. And it was very, very strange, because that's usually a big warning. It's a warning for my health as well, because of various things. It tells me when I'm going to fit, and I did feel like that a bit on the walk, but it was telling me about this video. Obviously, we went for a drink afterwards, sitting there, and checked it out. Oh my god. And there was nothing I could do, and I couldn't get back straight away. The app, I've done a little video explaining what went on last night, so I couldn't even take it off. I couldn't even delete it. That's because it was premiering, and I didn't have the studio app on the phone for YouTube. Is crap. I'm sorry, you can't do anything on it, and it takes up room on the phone, so I didn't have it. I couldn't do anything, so apologies. But somebody put a comment on there about it being manipulated, this spirit manipulated time and space. Well, I get a lot of that, and I've had a lot of that through the night. I couldn't sleep very well. I woke up to a crow. You know, I have an affinity with the crows, and I woke up to a crow cawing like mad, which is usually a message, usually from the universe for me. But they seem to be the symbol for the men in black, the angelics around me. So if you want to know more about that, check out, if you're new here, check out the Sorrow and the Shadow Men channel. It explains about it. So I'm going to ask a few questions about it, see what was going on. I do believe that I was being manipulated by somebody's spirit team who wanted to get something out of some past work for me. My spirit guide speaking to you now wanted past work from me. They wanted a collaboration that is never going to happen again. So stop trying it. We will push you back every time. So that is what I think it was. But I'm going to ask some questions about that. I think my spirit team are teaching me about you're not just getting manipulated in life. You can be manipulated by energies and by other people's energies, ancestors, whatever. Apparently it can happen. So anyway, let's get started. If you're new here, please subscribe. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers who gone in there with me last night. It was still 309 views. I couldn't believe it. So thank you so much. And for checking out my video afterwards, just to explain. I am going to be doing work on my other channel, which is Pure Angelic Healing and Messages. I'm going to be starting to do some stuff on there. We have membership. I'll tell you when. There's so much going on. I have memberships on here now. So if you want to, you know, join the memberships, I have 3. I'm going to be doing a reading for the memberships only, and it will be just for the people in that membership. So join up now if you want. That's going to be a weekly thing as well, and there'll be lives, all sorts of things going on, talking about spiritual topics. Check them out anyway, and or even if you just want early access to these videos, and when I monetize, you know, with adverts, you'll get them ad free as well. Okay, so let's check out the spirit of the reading. I've got some names again. Yeah, Peter Pan. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast. These are my magical fairy tale cards. Snow White. One more off the top. Aha, thought that would come out. So yeah, this is the spirit of the reading. I'll read the names out after I've asked a couple of questions about what went on yesterday. Okay, but this is the spirit of the reading. So we have Peter Pan. Peter Pan? That may be a name for some, that may be a name. Peter Pan, but Peter Pan. Okay, I don't know. I wasn't getting that. It just seemed an odd slip of the tongue. Peter Pan, 16. The number 16 may be relevant here. Connecting with your inner child. It's happening again, I think, here for me. But we'll see how they... I've got tingling all over. My head's gone funny around this here. I don't know if anybody's got head... something to do with the hot cold pain here, being hit there, something like that. Or something's gone in there, like right in, like could be surgery or something. I don't know why I'm getting that. But Peter Pan, they want you to connect with your inner child again. Somebody's acting like a child around you. Connecting with your inner child and your creativity. Okay, yeah, we've got the Beauty and the Beast. This person that you're supposed to join with may not be all that is desired. This person may be very aloof and cold, but they're asking you to step forward and not give up. They will come round. It's like a hot beats underneath there, despite their coldness. Okay, so we've got love here. We've got connecting with inner child. Now, Snow White is about being kind, compassionate, helping others. But I always get a thing with Snow White. I don't particularly like the character of Snow White very much. I think she's put upon. I think she's, put upon. She's not a very feminist ideal, squashed down, oppressed, has a lot of people around her, feels she's a little bit naive with things. So I would watch for those sentiments in you at the moment. Could be manipulating energies around you, wants to do nice things for everyone. It's a message for me as well, because I've been this, okay? And I'm not going to be this anymore. There it is again. Pressure on the head. Okay, so we've got this, so be aware of that. And we have, you may have had to kiss a few frogs to get to the right one. This is sort of businessy career. You may have had a lot of jobs, but they're asking you to, the one that doesn't look as attractive as you think is the right one. Okay, get advice though. You know, as I say, I'm not a doctor, lawyer, career advisor, anything like that. It's an investment as well. Get proper advice before you take any from here. Okay, and we have a little bit of jealousy going on here. Bluebeard's wife, scheming, plotting the downfall of someone. Okay, so that's going on around. I can't get my words out today. Manipulating, that could be relevant for someone. Speech impediment. Try harder, it will come. I don't know what that's a message for someone. Don't give up. There's a lot of don't give up. Number 8, it's abundance, but 8 is relevant. Also infinity. Bluebeard's wife's plotting, scheming, trying to bring you to disaster, trying to steal something, trying to take over and rule the roost, be in charge. This could be somebody trying to take a job from you, with rumours and gossip in an office. Also in a marriage. Okay, somebody wants what you have. Oh, well, that's interesting, isn't it? So, I'll read a few of the names first that I've got. Remember, if your name is not here, it does not mean the message is not for you. Okay? So we've got Tony again, Andrea, Philip Toes. Now, I used to know Philip Toes, which is really interesting. Bill again, Bertrand Russell. We get celebrities here, but I don't know if that's for him or if that's just somebody with the same name. Octavia de Havilland and Sergeant Major Willis of the Queen's Brigade. I don't know what that is. Queen's Brigade. No, won't tell me anymore. Okay, so remember, these can be people that the message is for, or people from spirit coming through to you with a message. I'll read a few of these as well. We've also got Peters and Lee, which were a group back in the 70s. Peters and Lee, he had glasses, she had long dark hair. Peters and Lee. I don't know why that's one of the messages. Peters and Lee. And then, why wait for me? Make your own mind up. Okay, so we'll do some more in a moment. It's just I don't want to clog it up with all that. So let's have a look. Let's ask some questions as to what was going on yesterday, because, you know, I was trying to get messages out to people and their messages were blocked as well. So I'd like to know, because they won't tell me much about other than what they've said, but I'd like to know a little bit more about what's going on, and how they've done it would be fantastic as well. Okay, growth, night, okay, trickery, I'll show you the cards in a moment, bond, routine, memory, teamwork, fear, survival, wrath, dominance. So it's something about definitely somebody trying to come through for a collaboration. Like a dominance card. Spirit do not like that. They've tried to mess with somebody. Tried to mess with me here. Because it's described my life journey here. And if I'm telling you we're doing this, it's somebody else's life journey out there as well. So basically, me, whoever else the message is with it, we're in a period of growth. Somebody wanted to come along and put you back into tower moment, night, darkness, where you can't see where you're going. You had made decisions, make your own mind up. You had made decisions. I had made decisions about which way you want to go. But somebody didn't like those decisions. Somebody could be, this could be spirit teams manipulating from another, somebody in the collective pushing them to do something as well with whoever you are. And this is for me as well, because we're asking about the video. And because they say that you can't do something without the other person, right? And it's of benefit to them, or they've got their, this person wants an outcome for something, but they can't get that outcome unless they work with somebody else. But unfortunately, they push that other person away. There was greed involved. There was all sorts of things involved, holding back. There was manipulation from another party as well, a living party. And they're wanting to come forward again back into your life, because we did get that, didn't we? Yeah, somebody trying to come back from the past. And they want... So their spirit team, who are out of line here, I'm being told, trying to push back together, but you have moved on. So there's this growth, but they want to put you back into that energy. So it's plotting, scheming, okay? And the way they're doing it is through trickery, okay? Something that you're not sure about. They're trying to get you into that phase where you think, oh, maybe I could do it. There's 14:14 on the clock. That may be relevant. 14. I always get 14s at the minute. So 14 be relevant for you, for someone out there. So they're bringing in trickery and making you think, maybe I could do it this time. Maybe it would work. Maybe if I try and I act like this time, maybe it will work. They'll want to work with me. Now, this is on both sides. Okay. Well, I'm getting that wrong. Not on both sides. This is what they're trying to put in you, this spirit team, this other person. come back, come back. Okay. And in some cases, the person doesn't even know and doesn't want that because they're too, oh, I don't want that. They feel threatened by you. Okay. But their team and the people around them are pushing them that direction because they believe that's the only way to do it. Because you may have gifts, you may have something that can help them. But basically what they'll do is walk away. They'll get everything they want, walk away and leave you high and dry. There could even be loss of money here. Okay? And they will have used your gifts, your knowledge, whatever it is. And they want you to be a little bit of a slave to them. It's almost like a narcissistic energy. So be very careful. Okay? This is a warning for you. Okay? Because they want this bond back. Okay? Yeah, because you've been in survival mode for a long time, trying to get things right. It's been a growth period for you. A lot of predators, some of you have gifts, spiritual gifts. It could be some knowledge that you have as well, some money. You've been having to hide from these people. These predators are looking, you say, I know I'm getting a message. There's somebody in spirit wants me to write all the time, and they want me to write the steampunk stuff to the point, and it didn't work for me, and I've changed direction, but they keep pushing that. You will get that with spirit teams. Sometimes you get the different factions and they think this is the way to go. It could be somebody who's just trying to bring you down for somebody else. There could be some dark energies around. Basically, all I heard there was Predator's Gold, which is, I believe, one of the books by Philip Reeve, and I love Mortal Engines. And they're trying to get me to write steampunk. They've shown me images, everything. Be wary, yeah? Somebody's trying to push you into something that didn't work. It will not work again. There you go, tap. Okay, you've gone a new way, and the new way is right. You go back here, you're going to be in this survival mode again. You're coming out of that survival mode. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to read a few more. They want dominance in this relationship. Okay, can be love, it can be business, whatever. They want dominance. They will do that. They will push you down, and you've had that before. But because you're in this, oh, I was brought up a good girl, I'm going to do this, that and the other, I'm going to give you everything you want because I'm nice. That's what they're playing on. Do not. And I'm not saying, we're gender fluid, religious fluid here. So, take it as it resonates, what gender. So, swap the genders around. Yeah, because you've cultivated a routine here as well. Yeah, you're getting into a routine. There's a lot of growth, a lot of light coming back into your life after this period of survival mode. And they're threatening to bring that in. Okay. Yeah, memory. Okay. You remember when it was like this? Remember when we did this? Remember this? Remember that? Careful how you remember things. Try to remember them objectively, not with the emotions, because that's what they're playing on, your emotions. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll do it together. It's all teamwork. I'm getting it all negative here, I'm afraid. Sorry. We'll do teamwork here. But they want to be the one out front. You're going to be one at the back. Okay? They believe they know more. They believe they can lead this project, whatever it is, this love relationship. And you know. Right. Yeah. Fear, because they know they're going to be caught out. You may have already caught them out. We'll get some more cards in a minute, but there is going to be some wrath. So let's have a we'll read the rest of it. There we have it. He's or she's not for you. They are. Okay. Wind it up. You are over time here. It's a lot about time. around me at the moment. Stop wasting your time on something that doesn't work. You've proved it doesn't work. The universe is directing you a different way. So move it. You're over time. Okay? I'll click my fingers. Now. Then I've got bargaining chip. You could be a bargaining chip. And manipulation. And then the rest of the names are Carol Chase, Paul Burnley, Catherine, but spelled Kathrine, John Pope, and Phil Claremont. Okay, so there you go. Let's get back to it. So that was very interesting. So there's obviously something going on there. Yeah, look. Somebody's been manipulated by fear. Somebody's gone back to a relationship and they're keeping you in fear. Go back to it. Dominance, it'll be all right. Don't let them back. I don't know if they're going in your dreams. It's almost like you can feel their presence around you. They're drawing you back. But it's going to be exactly the same. They haven't learned from their lessons. Okay? They're going to be very angry that they've been found out here. So be careful. Warning. All right? Okay. Oh, God. Somebody's copying your style, copying your work, plagiarizing your work, doing something. Copying everything you do. Storing information on you. Somebody's hiding their money, hiding their investments from you. Check the accounts carefully because this could be in a divorce. There's more money than you know. There's a lot of anger around here. A lot of fire. I keep getting everything but fire. And there we go. There we have it. Self-interest. A lot of self-interest. I'm getting the prize. I'm just going to use you to get where I want. And those dark energies around that person, that's what they're trying to put forward for them. They're working on their behalf. I'm not saying there's any spell work or anything like that. There's just somebody, if you're a little bit that way inclined, you may attract things like that, okay? And they will help you. This could even be ancestors getting involved. It's not going to work. Something to do with your gifts. Right, okay, well, they love these cards at the minute. Right. I've been asked to put them back. Why? I don't know. Somebody's been manipulating the reading again. Because don't like what I've said. So I expect weirdness again. Hopefully not. The house in the woods. Somebody hiding in the woods. I always look at that and it looks like it's got legs. Has it got legs? I don't know. That's creeping the hell out of me. Excuse me. This could be elemental. There's something here. Something working on behalf of somebody. Hiding in plain sight. I keep getting hiding in plain sight. Spirit of Adventure 7. Luring you in or watching from a distance. Watching from a distance. I don't know. I've got to cleanse those cards apparently. Whew. Well, that's weird. I wonder if I should burn some of this, I think, over them. Oh, I can't find my lighter. I'll have to leave it, but I'm going to do that later. Okay. Not that I smoke. We have lighters here for some reason. I don't know. So I lost my matches. My matches disappeared the other day. I still haven't found them. I have to get more. And that creeps me out as well. It's all to do with fire. Fire and this wrath. I'm going to keep that on the top. These ones. Okay. Encasing. Alright. So, where do you want me to go now? Here. These ones are quite dark. My vampire cards. It may be we may have some energy vampires around you. Okay, trying to disrupt your direction. I'm just going to remove them for the minute because they're trying to get in there. Okay, I've never had that before, never. Okay, let's try again for these ones. This one is screaming out at me. Everything is so vivid on this card. Please be careful. There's somebody manipulating because of self-interest. The number 45 being put on a door, on an office door. Maybe the name, 45 is the name of a place. It's like there's 44 down in the street. That's the name of a place. Somebody's manipulating, keeping files on you, keeping, I don't know. I want that one. 2 of scepters, 2 of wands. Okay. Yeah. 7 of knives, deceit. Planning deceit, foresight of deceit. 6 of pentacles, something to do with money. Yeah. Third party situation here as well. On the priestess. 2 people working to get somebody involved in something else and another's at a distance. I don't know what I'm getting there. 10 of skulls. Okay. There's definitely manipulation going on here. Be very careful. You'll know it already. Somebody with knowledge is being manipulated for their gifts, for whatever they can bring to a situation that will enhance it for somebody else. Yeah, it's 10 of skulls. Now, is that pentacles or is that cups? Or grails or cups, sorry. Skulls. So it's 10 of pentacles. I read that as 10 of cups the other day because, well, it's the same thing. If you've got money, it's going to make life easier. It's not making it perfect and it's not all about money, but it makes it easier. But there's a lot blooming here. A lot of money, a lot of somebody who's got money and knowledge, or who has the potential to make a lot of money from what they're doing. Somebody's trying to jump on the bandwagon, copy you, do something. Copy your ideas, use you for an idea. There's something, it could be a book that you're writing, there's something, but there's manipulation by other people. It could be your story, it could be a film thing, anything, but it could be your story. And there you go. It's being manipulated by somebody else into something else. Their creation, they're making it theirs, plagiarizing, doing something like that to make money from it. Or it could be that your unique story, your life story, is being manipulated and put into a book or something like that. And other people are going to get more money out of it. You get in with them, they'll get the money you want. Careful of that. There's a dark energy hanging around, enabling this person to do that. I just find that really deceptive. Third party. But I'm not getting it so much in love. I'm getting it in... I don't know if the light flashed there. There was some little flash. Was a card. I don't know. Let me know if you saw it. Could it make the card? No, because it would reflect over there, and I saw it right here. Okay, so something shady could be in a group of 3 doing it. Yeah, there was a lot of deceit around this person, a lot of manipulation. They found it out, and they were able to do it because of money, because that person needed money. But they've got over that part, and you're on a new journey. You're beginning a new journey. You're out of that survival mode, but they're coming round again for a little piece of you. I'm hearing that Britney Spears song, "You Want a Piece of Me." Yeah, interesting. Okay, I think we should start winding this up. Before we go, I'm going to try out a couple of my cards. I've been asked by Spirit to do that. Now, they're only on bits of paper at the moment. I was going to get them done ages ago, and then I stopped. It just wasn't the right time. But nowadays, I am going to be setting my shop up as well. So they may be available, but these are my own symbols. Okay, they came out of my head. They're nobody else's. They're my healing symbols and my cards. Okay, so I don't know why I had to say it. So I'm going to try them. I also draw the symbols. If you do not wish the little bit of healing that comes from these symbols, that's my own healing thing. It's not Reiki. Just gone past. It's freaky when that happens. So if you don't want the healing, just say no thank you, and it won't touch you. Okay, so I'm going to draw some cards here. I will be doing more of that on my other channel. There are a few videos on there already that do that. We do proper healing. So oh, I got 2 now. I just want 3. That one. Oh, okay. Oh, that one wants to come out. Okay, so so I've got end of life situation, wipe, which is in wipe clean, wipe, erase something. End of life situation, it can be the life of something, as in something you've done, a way of being, thoughts, ideas. It can be the end of someone's life, something like that, but you'll already know about that. It's not a shock one. So that's to help with grief, but this is also to help with the grief of losing. Could be losing a house, could be losing a relationship, just losing something that is very important to you and had a lot of memories to it. And then we've got wipe, wiping clean negative energy, I'm being told there, and fountain, fountain of knowledge, a fountain of being able to start again, a fountain of discovering your inner gifts, your inner peace, your inner soul. Okay, to start again and begin this new journey. So there's been a death. I'm being asked to put that at the top. So there's been there you go, end of a situation, end of life. It could have been somebody that's passed on, and it's left a vacuum. It's left you went through a period of growth, changing up, having to wipe. This could have been somebody who passed on, not in the best of circumstances. You were rowing with them, whatever, but you have to wipe the slate clean with that person somehow. Excuse me, my throat's gone, which we all know means somebody can't get their words out. Now, when I say wipe the slate clean, of course, there are things from the past that you have to let go of, but it can be very hard to do. I know I have gone through it. Last year was a nightmare. I lost 2 people and I was estranged from them. So I know what I'm talking about when I'm saying I know how hard this is. So, but it's something like wiping the slate clean for your sake, not for theirs, for your sake, so you can begin this new journey. So you may want to talk to a therapist, talk to a family member, get those feelings out. So this is going to help you do that and bring up, it's going to bring up a lot of things. So if you don't want to accept that, just say, no, thank you, I do not wish this healing, because I'm asking you now, do you wish this healing? Right, okay. So for those of you who do, I'm going to do it, but it's going to bring up some memories that you need to deal with, okay? But it's going to bring them up. There could be tears, whatever. I would like another, no. All right, okay, sorry, they're telling me what to do with it. But it's going to bring up this fountain of happiness at the end. It's going to clear things, and you're going to remember the good things about this person and move on. You may find that they're around you in spirit as well when this happens, to help you. Okay, but if you need to, please talk to a therapist, family member, okay, to help you. So I'm going to go with the first symbol. Right, so, well, actually, I'm going to start off. This is how this is my own healing, okay? And it basically, I've been told it's something to do with rearranging atoms, okay? So it's like a energy healing, but it's rearranging. Right, there's something on my head. I don't know if you can see it. What is that? It's moved off over here. I'm going to be talking on my other channels about the things that I'm seeing, because there's a lot on top of my head. That sounds crazy strange, but I can see it. I sometimes have my totem animals going across the top or things. We'll discuss that on the other channels, or I'll put a video, I'll tell you when I've done that. But that's around. So there may be something to do with feminine energy, that's all I'm going to say, that needs healing. But here we go. So I have to do them 3 times, but I don't always have to do them the same way. I wanted to do that like that this time. And then we've got the wipe. So this is also going to remove blocks to accessing that information that needs to come out, your thoughts, feelings that need to be healed. So they're going to come out, and then you're going to get this possible spirit, fountain of emotions, whatever thoughts, feelings that need to come out. Because I think some of you have got your health affected by this, anxiety, stress, everything. You may find that your health improves. This is not a cure, okay? You need to go to a doctor for that, a professional. Yeah, I'm not a doctor, but I can help with healing. I'm a healer, okay? But you need to go to a doctor, okay? So if it warrants it, yeah. So this will also bring up the happy, okay? So I'm going to, sorry, I just want to wipe that one. Okay. There you go. And then I'm just going to make you whole again. And then seal it off, all the good stuff. You'll find that there is, I'm sending, oh my God, oh, that's weird. I can see like this gold energy going in through the camera and out to everybody who needs it, okay? And that's going to protect you in this little bubble, okay? And give you what you need. That's going to help you. It's going to help you heal, okay? But obviously, mental health, whether that need to be talking to a doctor, therapist, this is just to help you, help that healing journey, and professional doctor. Yeah. Okay. So we're done. And I hope that has been of use and help. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please check it out, Sarah's. That's spirit talking then. Please check out, Sarah and the Shadow Man channel. But what I was trying to say was a pure angelic healing and messages channel. We're going to be dealing with Fae on there and everything. So, well, when I say the nature angels as well, lots of angel healing on there too. Okay, so please check that out. And what else do I need to say? If you want a personal reading, if you want a one-off coaching session, angel communication coaching, psychic medium development coaching, is purple light on my head. I can see, oh my God, there is a ball of energy which I see with a whole stuff going in my head. Oh, I feel really cold. But this ball of energy is here. There's 2 balls of energy here. And the little circle in the middle and bits going off. That's my healing. Oh, I've got a headache. It's like tightness around my head. So somebody must be getting that. I've had a lot of pressure on my head on the top. So there are things going on. You may be going up an ascension or something like that. But remember, if you feel off, always get checked. Okay, so where was I saying? Yeah, if you want a one-off coaching session and angel communication, psychic medium development, I have that as well. All sorts of readings on there, so please check them out at my website. All the details are in the description. And please join the memberships if you're up for it. Okay, take care, and I shall see you next time. Bye.